How to create a LinkedIn profile. Good day, folks, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can create a LinkedIn profile, and it's very simple and straightforward. So once you have created a new account with an email address, all you have to do is go onto this page, which is your home page or your feed, and on the left hand side you will see your name. Now once you tap on your name, you can now start to edit everything about your profile. So I'm going to show you how to add a profile picture as well as a banner. We're going to go through some skills as well as writing a bio, adding your education, some additional qualifications such as certificates, and then your previous work history. Folks, let's jump straight in. The first thing you want to do is tap on the banner image, and as you can see over here, that is blank. So what we're going to do is up at the top there is the camera button, and now you can tap on edit profile background. I'm going to go ahead and select an image, and once you've selected your image, you can move it up and down as well as from left to right, and you can just position it in the way that you want to. You can do some additional filters and adjusting, but for now I'm just going to tap on apply. Additionally, you will have to now also add a profile picture, and all you have to do is tap on the space that the profile picture will be in, and you can go ahead and tap on add photo. Now once you do that, you can just go upload photo, and you can look for the appropriate image, and then you can go ahead and say open, and your profile picture will be here. Again, you can move it around as well as adding filters. You can also adjust the image if you'd like to. For now, we're just going to tap on save photo. The banner image as well as the profile picture will show up in the next few minutes. So you can now go down and you can see that it's got your first name as well as what it is that you are actually doing and the company that you work for. So what you can do here then is add some contact information. So it does have your location. You can just tap on the contact information, and here you can actually edit your contact information. So of course there's your LinkedIn profile, and then you have your email address as well. On the right hand side, the pen or pencil icon, once you click that, you can now enter a phone number, and over here you can select whether it's home, work or mobile, and you can go down, enter in a more detailed address. You can also enter your birthday, month and date. You can add a website, and then you can add an instant messaging option over here. So you can just enter a username and then select the service that you are going to be using. So that'll either be WeChat, QQ, Google Hangouts, ICQ, or Skype. And once you've done that, you can then tap on save on the bottom right hand side over there, and you will see that all that information will be in this space. Going up to the right hand side now, you can see that the profile language is English. You can change that simply by tapping on the pen or pencil icon. You can now add an additional language, or you can change your first language altogether. Once you've done that, there is a public profile and URL. We're going to go ahead and tap on the pencil icon right over there. Now you can see over here our profile picture as well as our banner has loaded. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start looking at how we can start building our profile. And on the right hand side, you can tap on edit contents. This allows you to edit your public profile. So right over here at the top of your profile, it says add profile section. You can tap on that, and you've got three main sections: core, recommended, and additional. So if you go into core, you can see that there are a bunch of things you can add here. We're going to go and start out with adding our skills. So once you tap on add skills, you have some suggested skills based on your profile. And what you can do now is either select from the suggested skills, or you can start typing over here. So for example, you want to type in video editor, and you can then select that skill. You can also link it to the position that you are currently holding, and you can tap on save on the right hand side over here. If you would like to add more skills, you can go ahead and tap on add more skills, and again you can just start typing, and once something comes up over here, you can then select from the suggested skills. The next thing we can add here by tapping on add profile section, again in the core section, is the add about or a bio. So this is where you can start telling people what you are about, who you are, what your skill sets are, and where you really do well. So right over here you want to start typing, and you have 2,600 characters to play with. Again, you can add onto your skills while you're doing this. They've got a skills section in over here, so you can start letting people know what you are about. Again, in the add profile section, we want to go to that core section and we can now add education. So once you go in here, you can add the school that you got the education from, as well as the degree, the field of study that your degree is in, start date, including a month and a year, and then your end date or expected end date. Then the grade, as well as the activities and societies, so you can just add in there, and then you can give it a short description if you'd like, and you can add some skills that will be automatically linked to your education qualifications over here. Then if you would like to, you can add media if you are wanting to add perhaps a photograph or a document. You can add that right in over there, and once you're done, you're going to tap on saved at the bottom right hand side of the screen. Going now back into the add profile section, we have the recommended and the addition. You can now go into additional and you can add whatever else is additional to your qualifications. So if you have any publications, volunteer experience, honors, awards, test scores, you can also add languages, organizations, causes, and your contact info is also in this section. The recommended also, you're allowed to add a feature, licenses and certifications. You can add a project that you're currently busy with or that you've completed. You can also add some courses here, and then you can also add recommendations. So my advice is going through each and every one of these and adding everything that sums up your past career as well as your current and all of your skills. So the more full your profile is, the more appealing you'll be when somebody is wanting to connect with you for a work position or anything of that sort. Once you're done with that, you'll see that on this page, all of your information will be added in here. So you can see as you go down, everything over here will be added. The one thing that you would like to keep on top of is adding experience and your skills. So if you come down onto this page, you'll see experience. You can just tap on the plus key and you can add a position. If you have a career change or a position change, you can actually add it in over here, and you can add in all the details such as the title of your job, the employment type, the company name, location, and the type of location. So if you're working on site, if you are working remotely, or if you have a hybrid position, and then the start date, of course. And if you are currently in that position, you'll just leave that as is. If you would like to add in an end date, you can just unselect that and then you can add that in there. So you can add this post to actually having your position, and you can add this experience while you're in that position. You can also add then a description and a profile headline for that position itself. You will see over here, if we go back out, it says here content creator, and it says also the company's name. So you will like to update that to stay relevant, and then with every new position you have, you may want to add in additional skills. So if you get a position that requires you to learn more skills, or if you add a position because you learned more skills, you want to just update your skills, and again you just want to go ahead and tap on the plus button and you want to add your skills in over here. There we go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video. Cheers for now.